Now, from the home of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Cleveland, Ohio, EA Sports proud to welcome you to Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. We welcome you. That's the punter, Ethan Evans, to get this started. Off we go from Cleveland. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Ready! Bronco 80! Mustang 19! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Buffalo 18! 18! Pioneer!
Sanders now to the air right away. A throw on the move is caught. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 25-yard line.
Set, hurt!
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of a yard on the
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Browns first down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Ready!
Right back to him on first down. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd down, Sanders. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On the set!
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Here we go! Set! Viking 18! 19 Tiger! 19 Tiger! Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Timberwolf! Cowboy 80! Panther 60! Panther 60! Street! Street!
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a give up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. 4 yards.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down and 6.
Panther 11! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger!
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked up by Brian McCollum. And the Steelers
Try to push me out the way.
possession of the football as they force a turnover on the opening drive.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Throwing is Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down, coming up.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They get 19 on that pass play. Good for a Steeler first down.
At the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The throw here is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To the air again, Hurts. Short one there, caught by Kittle.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Here's a first carry for their running back. That's a nifty footwork there. It'll only amount to a gain of a couple. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
63.
To throw is Hurts. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. Austin brought in motion. Hurts using the pop pass. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the goal line and in. George Kittle. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Browns nothing.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is Turner. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Get it. Bronco 80. Check smash. Check smash. Hurt. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Will try and set up the tight end screen. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a couple.
At the 44-yard
Count the 60. Count the 60. Ready.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
Ready, ready.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And it's a reception for Taysom Hill. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. It is a big play for the Browns. 42 yards.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
A run on first and goal. A dive, and he's in. Touchdown, Browns.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's when the offense will take over. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Thrown left. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Browns say they have it, and they do.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Cleveland.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
26. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
On the double.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
Let's go now. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, trap 60. 18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Now, Shador. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Three. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. This one complete right side. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Go check, go check. Ready.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. He's driving for the goal line, will be stopped short, but has enough for the first down.
So the decision to go for it on fourth down pays off. Really well executed, nice job by the offense. But now you got to come away with a touchdown. You want to reward your coach for the aggressive decision-making by coming away with 6.
They'll run the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Ready. 60 Eagles, 6 Bronco 80. 79 Bronco. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go street.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Well, it's clear they didn't have a lot of confidence in their ability to generate enough push inside. That's why they decided to attempt this run on the perimeter. But watch the speed and pursuit of this defense to string this ball out, and they're able to take them down for a loss.
On the ready.
Line of scrimmage to the 4. It's third down and goal.
Ready. 70 Lions.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Cleveland. On is right for the point after. It's up and good. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he's stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Austin brought in motion. A first down throw for Hurts. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
It's second down.
Kittle is the man in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. I mean, you're not going to get away with it at this level.
This one could be sniffed out, thrown up in the backfield. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll turn and hand this one off. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 8.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
On the set.
Here's a third down and 4.
Go. Ready.
To throw is Sanders. They're trying to hit him with a screen. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in this second quarter. Out comes Matthew Wright to try the field goal. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Wright's kick is good. And the Browns will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 35, here's second and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Hurts to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
First
First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They have a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Open man, left side. He's got it. He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. And that's going to be good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. This one grabbed by Austin. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
17 yards. That's another steal.
Again, Hurts. This throw left side, caught by Kittle. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Austin brought in motion. Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
At the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll give on the ground.
Stop.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll run. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. Brings up 4th and goal.
Hurts. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. Touchdown Steelers. His 4th TD grab of the season. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. This is Turner. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
Their own 29-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Here, a short one to Taysom Hill. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
A gain of 10 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Down the sideline to the 20. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Browns. It's a gain of 49. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Taysom Hill. Touchdown, Browns. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year.
Makes the score Browns 24. Steelers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Great. Anyway, easy, 63, 63, Hey, 73.
Kittle is the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
The Steelers first down. A gain of 18
Hurts again.
And the Steelers first down.
He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35.
15 more yards. That's another Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 34.
To the air again. Hurts. Rushed to his left. Now he'll run.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Pittsburgh.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Great. Set. Anyway,
Hurts is trying again. Forced out left. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And holding at the 2. And a big collision there down near the goal line keeps him out of the end zone. On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
That's the score. Browns 24, Steelers 21.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This is Turner. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Viking, 18. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Into space. Inside the 30. And he is gone. 80 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland.
For the extra point.
Right. Adds the extra point. And the Browns will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Steelers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Don't touch that. Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
On first down, it's Hurts. Open man downfield is Kittle. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for the Steelers. First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Steelers.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
7-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Don't touch that.
To throw is Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down.
Here's Hurts. All alone is the tight end Kittle. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
30-yard line.
Hurts now. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now it's Hurts. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. And Mitchell, the intended target. 3rd down coming up.
And 10 yards to go.
The RPO. That one is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Now Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the Steelers 1st down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14. Throwing is Hurts. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Hurts. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown Steelers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
This is Turner. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
On 1st down, it's Sanders. One's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
2nd and 12.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
From the gun, it's Shador. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 11.
19, 18. Go, Rig. Go. Gravity Lions. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 1st and 10.
2. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Third and long.
Tag! Rocco 80! Let's go!
They'll drop to throw. Moving left. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. And now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
No touchdown!
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This one grabbed by Austin. And he'll get about 8 yards as he's ushered out of bounds. It'll set up third down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he's out of bounds with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, but just as importantly, stop the clock.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the first down.
He's taken down just shy of midfield. Again, Hurts. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. A toss left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
No touchdown!
On play action, Hurts. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
No touchdown! No touchdown!
Hurts again. He's got it at the 3. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Now, first and goal. They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is Turner. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10.
Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60. 19 Titans. 19 Titans. 79 Broncos.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Now Sanders to throw on second down. This one completes right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Sanders on third down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Panther 11. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll buy time left. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down. The Browns going to use the last of their timeouts now, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
19-18. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
18 reps, 18, Pioneer. Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.